I'm Roz, professional resume writer of more than 11 years. Thank you for tuning into CV TV. Today we are talking about templates. There is so much talk on the Facebook groups about CV format, resume template, and my response is template, Shemplate. A template is just that. It's the way that you put the words on the paper. It doesn't make you a great writer. It doesn't give you the substance, the core, and that all-important portrait of you on paper that the employer reads and then wants to get to know you better. I get people regularly sending me their CV for an appraisal using my exact template. And sure enough, I've done their uncle's CV or their cousin's CV, and they're very happy now because they've got a Roz template. Well, if Roz didn't do the writing, then the template is really not much use. They send me my own format and it's an absolute mess. Sometimes it's not even the same font, but it's a Roz template. And this reminds me so much of a story about a boyfriend I had when I was a lot younger. This was in the olden days, because this is how old I really am. This was in the olden days before the internet, when you met somebody and then you had this long distance thing and you corresponded by letter. And we wrote letters to one another talking about everything in our lives, like you would on Facebook now, except with a huge pause in between. And his letters arrived and he always talked about his car and how proud he was to own a BMW. That's right, an actual BMW. Even my mother was impressed. Oh, and he talked about he was going to come and pick me up and take me out for dinner, and I must. And I'm thinking, what am I going to wear for this first drive in this BMW? Oh my goodness. Then the day came and he arrived. This car was BMW in name only. It was so rusty. It was filthy, rusty, falling apart. Every piece of that car that had ever been original BMW had fallen off. It was hideous. I was so embarrassed. We went parking a lot more than we should have, just because I was so embarrassed to be seen driving around town in that car. That was the reason. It didn't matter that it was a BMW, it was still rubbish. So it doesn't matter what your CV looks like on the surface. If the grammar is incorrect, if there is a spelling mistake, if the substance isn't there, it may look like a BMW, but is it going to perform like a BMW? So that's all from me. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button to be kept up to date with all our new videos. We're going to be uploading a lot. And don't social distance from the like button. Just hit it as hard as you can. This is Roz for CV TV. Hey, did anybody sign that contract with BMW for the advertising?